The 2025 KTM 990 RCR. Finally, a larger capacity RC makes its way back into the KTM fold in over 10 years. Not officially launched, only unveiled at the EICMA show in 2024. It's quite exciting. Obviously, I can't give you a lot of information about the motorcycle. It hasn't reached its final embargo yet. However, what we can do is on the surface of what you can see. If we take a look at the motorcycle, it does fit into the category of the next generation Supersport. So it is not a superbike category motorcycle, but into this next generation of Supersport. Looking at the total package of the aerodynamics, it is a lot of data received from our MotoGP team. So every bit of aerodynamic sections that you see on the motorcycle is data gathered from our official factory racing team and used in many hours of wind tunnel testing. Going to the front, we feature a single bi-LED headlight on the front with a daytime running light, which is quite interesting because obviously reducing the space in the front to make this bike as ready to race as possible was a key feature of the motorcycle. If we have a look at the wings on the front, the wings are purposely designed for performance. These have been tried and tested in various shapes and sizes, and the best fit for the customer and the performance of the motorcycle is what we see on here. Moving down but staying on the front, we feature Brembo's all-new High Pure system, which is one of their most premium brakes that you can find on motorcycles of today. And paired with this is of course their new MCS master cylinder, the multi-click system, which allows you to change the brake ratios from 19, 20 to 21. Right in the front, we've got the all-new H88 dashboard, which features the technology like touchscreen, a new ride mode, which is really interesting because we offer now a full custom range of ride modes. So you have your traditional rain, street, sport, and now an all-new custom mode, which allows a rider to configure the motorcycle in the preferred way that they like. Connected to this is the switch cubes. The switch cubes are all new for the KTM 990 RCR. On the right, you have a dedicated mode button, which allows you to get into the modes at one click. You can do the same on the dashboard. There's a dedicated mode button which allows you to access the mode, and you can swipe up just like you do a mobile phone. On the left, a 5-way joystick allows you to navigate the menu. Paired with this is paddle switches on the rear. So it allows you to control your traction control, your anti-wheelie functions and such. On the front suspension side, we have the 48mm fully adjustable suspension, which allows the rider to fine-tune the motorcycle into their preferred settings. If we move to the tank from the front, it has 6 contact points, which was quite a vigorous thing to try and get done with our R&D in terms of making the rider be able to be comfortable as well as perform at their best on the motorcycle. The seat materials are done so that riders can also enhance their riding experience and make sure that they have the best suited fit to the motorcycle. The power plant, the engine. The engine is basically the 990 platform, so the 947cc, which features 130 PS, which is quite a nice round number for this type of motorcycle in the Supersport sector. The swing arm is adapted for Supersport riding and features full linkage suspension, which obviously increases mechanical grip and allows the rider good rider feedback and enough push of weight on the front suspension. The rear suspension is of course fully adjustable, which allows the riders to completely adjust the suspension to their needs. So obviously I can't give you too much information on the motorcycle. However, what I can do is ask you to go through to our KTM official YouTube channel, where we show you the full behind the scenes documentary of the makings of this motorcycle. Launched at EICMA would be episode 3, but if you haven't watched this program before, make sure you watch episode 1 and 2 and enjoy the rest of the show.